The only hope for me is you.
I think that's My Chemical Romance. I'm going to go with Gerard on that one.
I'll second that.
Yeah, it's My Chemical Romance.
Take that, MTV.
My Chemical Romance.
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That feels like a lyric.
Yeah.
The only hope for me is you!
I didn't think it was possible to miss a person this much.
That's the show. That's the Umbrella. I didn't think it was possible. Oh, that was it was Alison.
That's
wasn't
us,
it?
yeah, with the baby.
Oh, Umbrella Academy.
That's
it's your
me.
line.
That's my line.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't love you like I did yesterday.
MRC, I would say. Unless it was Aiden.
MCR, you mean?
Sorry, MRC. What did I say?
MRC is a studio in LA.
I've been saying MRC the whole time. Sorry, Gerard.
I don't love you like I did yesterday. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna second Dave on that one.
With MRC.
With MRC.
It's the newly renamed MRC.
Oh,
My
I
Chemical
don't
Romance.
love you like I loved you
Yes.
yesterday. That one, yeah. Way out of tune.
See what I have to put up with?
If you love music, then you're in the right place.
That's MRC.
My Chemical,
Yeah. We never said. We don't even acknowledge music with us, do we?
My Chemical. Yeah, I think that's My Chemical Romance, isn't it?
My Chemical Romance.
My Chemical Umbrella Academy.
It's Umbrella Academy.
Is it?
Yes!
There is no mystery here, nothing to avenge.
That's
That's the Umbrella, baby.
My Chemical Romance.
Umbrella Academy.
Dang it, told you!
Diego says it, I believe.
Ties that bind you together make you stronger than you are alone.
I think that's Umbrella Academy again, isn't it?
Probably Dad's.
Pogo or Dad, yeah.
I mean, that's
Umbrella
our show.
Academy.
We're on your property, standing in V formation.
That sounds like Chemical Romance.
MRC, yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance.
My Chemical Romance.
Did you headbutt me in the face?
Yeah, I
That
almost
was quite funny.
I almost broke his nose, actually.
I was like,
He was trying to protect me from getting shot, and I kind of whipped my head back, and he just like blood, like Master Roshi and Goku, just like all his blood was just creeping out. Yeah, it was fun. We had sushi after that. We talked.
we
about
did,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, we
We
did.
had a cuddle. And that day I was supposed to be absolutely wrecked drunk on vodka. So I was already in this kind of very like state of mind. And then the one sort of heroic thing that Klaus sort of does kind of half clumsily is sort of save his life from being shot by
Yeah.
Cha-Cha. And what does he get for it? A headbutt in the face.
Oh, well, most memorable would be our, I don't know how much you've seen, but we do
Oh, yeah.
a dance sequence together where it's a partner dance, and I think that would definitely be the most memorable. And
Yeah.
it was a great moment for Luther and Alison, but it was great for us as actors to work with each other, because me and Emmy get on so well anyway. So we
Do
had
we?
I
despise you, so.
Awkward. But yeah, I think that was definitely a defining moment for the characters in the show this season.
Yeah, that was, it took me back to my roots a little bit coming from theater, but then also, I, in a weird way, and I would never say that I'm a dancer first, but to kind of like teach him and guide him through.
Which I needed.
No, he really didn't. He was incredible. For us to like find our way as friends and co-workers. I don't know what it is.
What are this? Yeah.
Co-family members through that whole process was so fun. It was a fun night on set. It was like 3 a.m. It was freezing, but it was a really, really
great.
good experience. There's some good laughs in there too.
It was about 7 hours
Yeah.
altogether over like 4 days
Yeah.
that we
It
sort
was
of
pretty
intensive.
quick.
So we
He
had
picked
to
it
just
up
get
really
on with
fast.
it.
Yeah.
And Emma Portner, who was our amazing choreographer, who's actually Ellen's wife, was amazing,
Yeah,
wasn't she?
she was
Teaching us
incredible.
so patient. I was panicking that I didn't know, I'd never really worked with a choreographer like that before, so I was panicking that anytime I'd get it wrong, it'd be like, oh, I should be getting it right by now.
Yeah.
But she was so good and so patient and so good at teaching us how to do it.
And found a great balance between like just another partnering dance dream sequence in a show and like a partnering dream sequence in a show that still was like quirky and weird, like the Umbrella Academy and like the two characters. So it's not it's not a traditional.
Yeah,
It
it's
feels,
very
you know, there's
different.
like a lot of like intricate little hand
Little
things
moves and stuff, yeah.
It was great.
We went to Montreal together.
We did go to Montreal, for a couple of nights.
We
That
met a
was good,
teacher who was
Oh,
a
yeah.
comedian. Yeah.
Yeah. We were in this, what was it? Was it a Thai restaurant?
Yeah. It was great, actually. Really good Thai food.
We met this guy who was really hungover and he was picking up delivery. And he was a school teacher, but he was also a comedian on the side.
And he hadn't slept for 48 hours.
Yeah. He was just wrecked.
Yeah.
And he actually, he gave us a good steer because later on we went down and watched comedy in this comedy club. Because we're like, we're in Montreal, we have to go watch some comedy.
Yeah. So that's how we kind of instilled the chemistry between.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And earlier on, before we started filming, we had almost 2 weeks at the end of 2017 there to kind of just get in a conference room and play around and do some sort of workshopping and see what sort of organically comes up. And I think all the time spent conveys in the show,
Yeah.
before we started filming. Because we were very familiar with each other by that time, so.
Yeah,
We also
all
lived
did.
really close together, so you know, and because there's so many of us in the cast and all of our plot lines splinter off, you know, we were all working a ton, but it was never like consistent week to week. So because our characters spent so much time together, we usually didn't or did not work a lot together. So we so many brunches, so many
Yeah.
coffees, so many just like strolls up
hanging
and
out.
down Queen Street.
Yeah. Or me just going with her to while she went and bought some bag or something. I just tag along.
I'd be like, I'm gonna go shopping. Come with me, and he'd just carry my bags.
All right. I'd
proper
maybe
good
like
older brother.
disappear off to go buy myself a chicken salad or something. I was like, I'm quite hungry. I'm gonna go get some food.
But you're picky though. You
I
also
am
you're
picky.
very specific with what he wants to like. I just like to go shopping and see what calls upon my taste that day. And he's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm going and buying these specific pair of brown boots. It's like, just that? You're just gonna
Just that.
Okay. You wanna get a
It
t-shirt?
took me
or-
nearly a whole season to decide whether to buy them or not.
And then you didn't.
And then I didn't buy them now. Because, it was for a winter season. So,
It's riveting material.
yeah. I was like, oh no. Well, it's over now. It's summer. I don't need them.
You really have to be fully aware when you're working with this guy, because it's like you have to know that every take is going to be somewhat different, and if you're stuck in a certain way, it's not going to work. It's not going to breathe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna slightly bandwagon on Dave's answer. There was a very relaxed, very sort of improvisation welcome environment, which you don't always get, and it's just so liberating when you get time to sort of play around and massage the scene and mess it up and try a stupid thing, make everyone laugh or make everyone not laugh. So it's nice when you get that freedom. That was one of the big things for this.
What was great about it is that we developed a trust with each other very
Yeah.
quickly, and when you get that, it makes it really fun and organic and playful. When you're doing scenes, and we had scenes where there's a lot of drama in it, and a lot of depth and history and all that, but we also had to have fun. So, having all of that kind of cocktail of
Yeah.
stuff, it makes it very easy to work with someone, and we were very fortunate
Yeah.
that we got that really.
There just was like ultimate trust on and off set. Like, I would ask him for relationship advice, and like he would help me with self-tape auditions when it's like we just instantly became really, really good friends, and I
Yeah.
think it just made what we were doing on camera come so naturally. Like we never.
It didn't feel forced at all.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
great.
And I would ask I'd be like, do you think I should do this differently? And then he'd be like, I'm saying you can hear my accent in this word. How do you say this word? Like he would constantly be like,
Yeah.
say it. How do you say that word? I'd be like, book. Not
Yeah.
book.
If the show became it almost is really in a lot of ways, but if it became a very defining chapter in our lives, I think it would be quite special to go and do that. Actually, I don't have any tattoos, so
I think what I would be interested in, it's either like an umbrella, but I also think I might just get a number.
Oh, a number could be quite interesting. We all have
Yeah.
our numbers. Yeah. Although the umbrella tattoo, it was also quite.
You just never had to wear it. I had to wear
That's
it
the
every
thing.
day.
I the only time I ever wore it was they
Your
put
flashback.
it. Yeah, my flashback. Yeah, my flashback, and also they put it on my suit. You If you
prosthetic.
look close enough, you're on the prosthetic suit. It's on there.
Yeah. But I had to, the rest of us had to wear it every day, and I was like, initially I was like, this is awesome, and then by 7 months I was like, I don't know if I need an umbrella tattoo on my on my arm in real life.
All the time, yeah.
I thought Cinderman, that one was really, really good. It just gave a nice little tempo to the fight because it kind of juxtaposes what you're saying.
Yeah, I liked the use of Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds as well, which pops up there. It pops up in an apocalypse moment, and it just I don't know why it works so well. I suppose that's Jeff Russo's skill. But it was really nice to hear because that album was relatively familiar in my culture brain, so it was nice. Like, oh, I love that song. Yeah, Noel Gallagher.
What episode was that?
That was episode 5, I think. There's a bit where it shows kind of Five's day to day as he survives in the apocalypse. So he's dragging a trailer full of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And it shows him get older. But that song that kicks in at the start of 5, I really love that song. Okay. Noel, if you're watching this, and I assume you are, I love you.